Alright, there's my first one of the year. Hopefully I'll find some more. I just got out here about 5 minutes ago. Let's stick around, we'll see how many we get today. Not that bad. I almost stepped on that one. And then I stopped and looked around. And there's one right there. And then there's another one over here. I lost it. I'll find it here again in a minute. But that's 4 today. 3 right here, and then that one by itself. Oh, there he is. See if you can see him down there. Where's he at? Right there. There he is. So there's 4 today. I'm sure there's probably a couple more right in this area. See how many we can get. Most of them, the big cluster I found about 6 right here, and they were all at the base of this sycamore. But they were all probably within 20 yards of it, and most of them were in exposed ground around rocky areas on a steep hill. There wasn't really any growing. Well, there was 1 or 2, but most of them were growing away from the leaves, or where the leaves were really thin. But you can tell most of it's rocky, and the ones I found were in rocky patches. But yeah, they were about 20 yards, even with or downhill of this tree. So we'll found 6 here and 1 by itself, and 7. So we'll see if we can get any more. How y'all doing? It's the end of March, and so I wanted to go out and try to find some mushrooms. So I was out there for about an hour, and I found 9 under one tree. They're morels. There's the smallest one right there, but 9 of them were under a sycamore, and 1 was by itself up under a spring. But anyways, I'm gonna cook 3 of them. Last year when I cooked them, I battered them up, and they were really good. They were fried. I battered them up and fried them, and they were. I loved them. But I've seen some people, they just saute them in some butter, and so I thought I'd try that today. I'm only gonna cook 3 of them, and the rest of them I'm just gonna dehydrate and save for later. All right, I just heat up to get a little bit, and I'm melting some butter in there. Got about 2 tablespoons. It might be a little too much for. All I got's 3, so got a little bit in there, and I'll save some more. Save the rest of that for a little bit later. But now that's starting to heat up, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them in there. All I'm really gonna do is I'm gonna get them till they start looking good. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. I like garlic on just about anything. But we're gonna get that going and see how it turns out. All right, so I'd say these are looking about good. They're getting some dark edges on them, and they look down all the way through. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them off and see how they turn out. Got a little bit of dark edges, and they look down all the way through. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them off and let them cool off, and I'll see how they turned out. All right, that right there is how they turned out. They don't look bad, but we'll go ahead and give them a taste, see how they turned out. They're not bad at all. They're pretty good like that. They have a good flavor, but I definitely prefer them with floured up and fried. But these are actually really good. Well, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know it's probably a short one, but I'll see y'all around.